Hello guys, hello out there. In this video, I'll be going to share to you how to build a biogas digester. So this time, I will be making a biogas digester using a blue drum. So the blue drum that I will be using will be a 200 liter. So it's a recycled recycled plastic drum. So from my previous video, I have already shared how to make a mini biogas digester. So it's almost the same principle. The only difference is the size or the volume of the digester. And the other video that I have created, it was explained in Tagalog or in Filipino, in my own language. This time, it will be in English because of some requests from the last video. So that's why I am explaining this video in English so that other interested in biogas, which is from other countries, can also follow the step-by-step guide on how to build this biogas digester. So let's start. So the male sits on top and then the female is inside the digester. So I will tighten it. Since I will be connecting the elbow to the outlet extension, so I am using PVC solvent or PVC cement for this purpose. The only thing that I use elastomeric sealant was for PVC to HDPE surface. I am applying super glue or cyanoacrylate glue on the surface of the PVC. I am now preparing the propeller for the steerer. So, I'm cutting equal length. It's about 5 inches. Then connect to T. Then now I am melting it. Then after it's not melting, it's just making it soft. And if it's already soft, I'm gonna press it, manually pressing it with wooden blocks to achieve the shape that I want. So to make it propeller, it's like propeller. after making sure that the other sealant that I applied has already hardened, so it's time to fix the inlet. So this is now a complete digester. So everything is connected. So this is now the outlet. That is the biogas outlet. And then this one, this is the hydrogen sulfide scrubber. Then going to hose and to the gas bag. So I've added T here. And then there's also a valve. So you can connect now the stove in that valve. So the steer part already I have added it with sealant. So I added again with epoxy. So I use epoxy to make sure that it is much stronger, since this is a steerer, so it is constantly moved or rotated by mixing the steerer. So I reinforce it with an epoxy. Hello guys, if you're still watching this video up to this part, thank you so much for watching. So you did really finish this video. I hope you learned something. This might not be a very effective step-by-step guide, but I hope you did learn something and be able to build your own biogas system. So I have also shared or shown to you about biogas digester hydrogen sulfide scrubber in this video. In the last part I've shown it, but there's no explanation. Please watch out for my next video. I'll be posting video about how to build it and the concept about it. And if you're also interested about the biogas storage, I have already video posted. So it's in my playlist. So the name of the playlist is Biogas Energy Research Philippines. And also, if you're interested to join the group, I have a group in Facebook. It's also Biogas Energy Research Philippines. So you can post comment, question on that group. So there are many members willing to help and share their experience. And also, if you have questions, comments, and ideas about this video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video is worthwhile for your time, and I really hope that you gain something and learn something about this video. Until next time, watch out for my next videos about biogas energy. Thank you so much.